I would say the most common question is, how can I get higher yields for less money? Which is really our goal here. I mean, we really try and save the farmer as much money as possible while still getting them acceptable yields, either to sell their crops or to feed their animals, depending on what their goals are. We've been putting down fertilizer forever. Fertilizer levels on average are higher than they've ever been in the US as far as amount of nutrients found in the soil, but we don't have a way to hold on to those nutrients, and that's the one thing we've lost a lot of. Conventional agriculture puts down nutrients, but it doesn't put anything down to hold on to them, so a lot of them just get washed out, and people are starting to realize that and starting to bring more organic matter back into the equation, putting down chicken litter and organic sources of nutrients. But by adding those organic fertilizers, you're raising the amount of water you can hold, raising the amount of nutrients you can hold, and just all around providing a better system for that crop to grow in. It's almost like, say you have a cup full of marbles and you pour water through it, everything's gonna drain through it. Well, then you add a couple sponges in there with it, those sponges are gonna hold on to it. So it's the same idea, adding organic matter to sand, you give something for those nutrients to hold on to and be there when your plants need them. There's a direct correlation between the holding capacity of soil and organic matter. Even more than clay, organic matter has a huge capacity to hold both nutrients and water. So say in the case of a drought, if you have organic matter there, you have something to hold on to more of that water and something to keep it in place for those plants. And say on the opposite side of that, if we all of a sudden get a lot of rain and things like that, conventional fertilizers have a tendency to just wash out with rain. Organic fertilizers have something to hold on to. So while you may lose certain portions of the nitrogen and certain other things, you're not losing nearly as much as you would with conventional fertilizers. And those nutrients and water being in the soil definitely translate to more yields. That's almost always the deciding factor. As long as you have the light, the water, and the nutrients, you're gonna get yields.